Welcome everybody to a World of Warplanes of a game host Mankind Ontario. Alright, this is a very important tip to all you new players and other players. When you're in a match and suddenly it's almost an equal match, and just say for instance you're close to tapping for the win on the clock, and the red team are a little bit behind you, and they got how many bases they got and how many bases we have, the blue team. Think of this. If this happens to you in any of that kind of a match, it comes up to this. You're the last known player. You're the sole survivor. What are you going to do? Are you good? This is talking about if you're a bomber. If you have a bomber plane or any other plane, what are you going to do? Are you going to attack their bases to knock that clock down or slow that clock? What are you going to do? Most people will just go and attack. No. If you are the sole survivor and the clock is still going and it's almost to the end for a victory, and the Reds are a little bit behind on the clock, and it's going about the same as our clock, this is what you do. Don't go into any enemy bases to attack. Don't attack any planes. If you want to win for a victory, do that. Get away as much as you can, or as high as you can, or far away from any enemy planes or any of those AA guns near the enemy bases. This way, you can let the count of the clock go and hit the victory. That's exactly what I did. I'm in a bomber, a German bomber, and I was way up 3,000, 30,000 feet, and I was the sole survivor. I'm the last hope for the team. And I noticed the clock is close. Our clock is closer to victory, and the red team were a little bit behind. And they had about 3 bases covered, pretty badly damaged. And we had only 2 bases that's actually almost fully full in blue, hardly damaged at all. I knew very well those bases are going to cover our clock, and they can go a little bit faster. So what I did, went as high as I could, and got away from. I used to have no idea how many enemy red planes were underneath me trying to get at me. I can hear them shooting me, but they're not getting to me because I'm too bloody high. I was about 32,000 feet up in the air in the red. So they were trying to shoot me down, but they couldn't. So what I did, I avoided the enemy base for the AA guns, and evading any of those red teams that are below me trying to shoot me. Those planes could not get me. So what happened was, we got a victory. And this is what I got. And plus I'm lagging. I'm one of those players with a laggy computer because my server is too slow. So here we go. Okay, capture points received 120, sections of ground targets destroyed 31. And as a bomber, I nailed one of those. I didn't shoot at any of them. I actually got one of them by a bomb. They were down in the enemy territory there, and one of my bombs blew up, and he was too close, and boom, bang, got him. That's what this badge here is for. Awarded for destroying an aerial target with a bomb explosion. You can do that. You can actually get on top of one of their bombers that are coming to attack us. You know what place that is. They're all lined up. I went overhead, and this was a fluke. I decided, can I actually bomb those planes while they're in the air? Actually, you could. I went after one of those bomber runs, went up overhead of them, dropped my payload like crazy on top of them. Boom! I got one. What a bomb! What a It can happen. But anyways, yeah, that's what happened. So I ran the clock without getting other damage on me. And I didn't take no chance going back into the enemy territory to bomb some more bases there. No, I didn't take a chance. I got out of there, avoided them as possible, and we got a victory. So that's a very important tip for you. If you want to try it. See what happens. Alright, so I'm Mankind Ontario, and I'll see you in the air. Here's the teams I was with. So, give me a good idea. I was the sole survivor. Alright. Check you guys later.